Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. What we're talking about wrinkly fingers.
Yeah.
Got Mr. Walker. Dr.
Hello,
Walker is
everybody.
joining us right
Oh,
now.
yeah.
I'm just going to be loading up some tunes here because I've got to go right back to the beginning with this. All of that preparation is. Oh God, I just saw Dwayne Biggs come up there on the little tunes scrolling thing. So yeah, wrinkly fingers was part of the. It was a big news item on BBC News today, and apparently there's been £6 billion worth of funding to find out why we have wrinkly fingers. And Laos just told us
I don't know.
for
That's
free.
Is that was that right?
Yeah.
It's an evolutionary thing to provide grip.
Grip.
Is that right?
Yeah.
It's not actually your fingers getting waterlogged.
Yeah.
Quite interesting.
It is.
It's like
Well
hot on
done.
the heels of how long can you hold a rich tea biscuit in your cup of tea before it drops off?
Very important research.
Well, can you hold it longer if you've got wrinkly fingers? But surely that means that old people should be able to carry things easier
Yeah.
than young people.
Will get themselves out of the bath easier.
And yet, that
We know
seems
that
to
to not
be
be true.
to be the opposite
When will
case.
science find out?
Yeah, there's something else going on there. Right, let's have a tune then, shall we? Welcome back, everybody. Hopefully.
Red light.
House of Commons. Yes, welcome back to the Broke Lunch.
Broke lunch.
Yeah. Hilarious, huh? Anybody in there? Anybody in there? We've got nobody in there at the moment. Let's do quick weather out the window. Looks like it's lovely and sunny out there. Nice yellow light bouncing off the buildings, and there's no cloud in the sky.
Beautiful day, actually.
There's a woman walking past there wearing a body warmer, and she's got a smile on her face. She seems quite happy. Yeah.
Load of birds in the trees up there. Don't know what they're all about.
Is it?
Shouldn't they be somewhere else?
They should have gone south, shouldn't they? Go on, hop it. Right, what else are we talking about here, say?
Telefunken Radio.
Not a hell of a lot, I have to tell you.
What are we going to get a statement from the president as we're in the presidential palace?
Yeah.
Don't look at me.
You're his PA.
The First Lady.
The First Lady.
Yeah.
In fact.
Yeah, on behalf of the President.
I think he's probably quite busy at the moment.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Well, maybe we can
We'll record something, like maybe later when he comes back, and we play it tomorrow.
Yeah.
I get the funny feeling that everybody's disappeared big time.
Well, no.
Yeah.
You could blow the presidential horn.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes, play the...
But then I don't want to blow the horn if there's nobody listening.
Do it. It's a call to listeners.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, calling out to all listeners with the presidential horn. 2013, what can we expect from the president and his entourage? Colaster.
Talk, bye, DT, charge, Grit, Chris, and GB, talkbikes.co.uk.
Telephone Radio proudly associated with talkbikes.co.uk.
Okay, time for an introduction to the tune in honour of us being in the presidential palace. We have the presidential horn.
Ready. Neighbours will love this one.
Please play.
Ah.
Again.
Oh, Jesus.
Calling all listeners.
I reckon I'll have blown some speakers out there.
Make way for the king. Welcome to Rich in the chat room, a new chat room entrant. He's actually the winner of the newly refreshed Broke Lunch chat room, so congratulations to you, new arrival and winner of First in the Chat Room after the technical issues we had. Wenlock Arms is facing closure once again, and so we should say to all listeners, get yourselves down there for some supporting type thing. I think there was some kind of hearing. I don't know whether it was last night or
Yes.
was it last night?
Yes, I listened to that.
So how did that go?
Well, I think Joe's phone ran out of battery or something during it. It was quite interesting though.
Oh,
He was
see, there was
talking
actual
Hackney
broadcast.
Capital. Yeah, he did. It was
Yeah.
quite good. And then, but I checked the Save the Wenlock Facebook page thing and it went through.
It went through,
5
so
opposed to 1 or something.
Really?
so the Wenlock is closed.
Well, no, I think
Going
it's going to
down.
stay open, but it's going to be flats above and it'll shut for a year or something
Flats
whilst it's
above.
done.
Oh, that'll kill it off, won't it? Shut for a year?
Shut for a year.
Bloody hell.
God, yeah.
I think that's what it said.
I don't
What happens when they all sober up? And they're going to be like, Christ
I don't
almighty, what have we been
understand
doing with
the
our life?
reasoning. They kind of, you know, it's like, why would you want to kill that? You know, that's not something that you can move somewhere else or just kind of create overnight. It's like a sort of cultural hub, isn't it? And it's
Yeah.
kind of like priceless in a way.
Yeah.
And they're just going to sort of kill it off and build some flats. And, you know, the value of 2 flats or 1 flat over that is bizarre.
Yeah. I guess there's like different levels of value, not just monetary, but they're not appreciated as much, perhaps.
Do not waste time looking your ears. Do not waste time seeking the sound from shelter. Try to get as far away from the sonic source as possible. You will hear a distant hissing in your ears. You will feel dizzy. You will have difficulty
focusing. 1:30. If you think you're getting any extra time added to this show, you're barking up the wrong tree. I tell you what, quarter of an hour's time and we're off. Despite the technical difficulties, do apologise for that. This is another tune right now, unless you've got anything to...
What about, I was thinking, as you're back in Suffolk, you could have like a sort of local farming news.
Yeah.
Kind of topical.
Okay.
So I kind of
kick it off.
dragged up some content here for you.
Excellent.
There's dire warning over pig farming future. The region's pig farming industry is coming under increasing strain as pork producers struggle to cope with inconsistent farming rules and the rising cost of feed.
So local piggies.
Many farmers have threatened to send their herds off to be slaughtered. So they're threatening a pig holocaust if something isn't done.
Christ.
Yeah,
that's
very worrying.
quite an extreme sort of. So right, if you don't help us out, we're going to kill all our pigs.
But on the other hand, on the plus side, there might be like a glass of pork products,
Like cheap bacon.
Cheap bacon. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Cheap East Anglian bacon for like
for
the next 6 months. Yeah.
Before it rises 200%.
Local farming news.
Local farming news. I think a jingle needs to be made for that, doesn't it?
Yeah. There definitely needs a hell of a lot of jingles to be made for all kinds of stuff. But yeah, I like that. Local farming news. Also, what were we going to say? Yeah, there's so with it being the London Underground, how many years? I can't even remember now.
150 years.
150 years.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
asking for tunes. They're trying to build a playlist on theguardian.com.co.uk, whatever. To like for each station. So I think what we're going to do is upload Docklands Light Railway and say take a good look at this one. And I think we're going to play Docklands Light
Guardian
Railway.
sort of people would be into that kind of crap.
Yeah, surely.
Yeah. The irony.
Send them a link to Telephone and Radio. Get some Guardian listeners. That's the kind of listeners we're after. Shift this lot. Right, tune. Because what we've got is, let's talk about this again. So
building a tune.
We're
building an album.
We're talking about building a whole album, a new Telefunken album, because there's a few. What is it? There's a few stations.
They don't reckon there's tunes about Totteridge, Whetstone, Mudchute, or Ickenham.
Okay.
And they say, perhaps they're wrong.
So basically, we've got a new Telefunken project, which is to do an album. Each tune is about one of the London Underground stations, and then send it in there. By the time we get round to doing that,
surely, because
how many tube stations are there actually?
270 underground stations.
That's not too much of a task for a Telefunken album. We can bash that out in a couple of days. So yeah, we're calling all Telefunken producers. Get yourselves down to Studio Blonde for some recording. There will be some heavy recording being done over the next, 2 weeks.
We'll get the audio bully.
Yep.
Tie one hand behind his back.
The old one hand. The man who needs less hands than he's got. Okay, let's have Docklands Light Railway. This is to usher in the new era of the new Telefunken triple album called London Wonderground.
I never noticed that twist like when you do Philip doing Esther.
Stay tuned for the new 45-minute shoe coming up after this programme.